All right, we're back for game number 2. Game number 1 did not go so well. The Eagles lost 6-4. Again, you could say a lot of it was due to errors, but also because they're a pretty good team. They hit the ball hard.
Yeah, they put the ball in play.
Yeah. I think I remember one strikeout that they had that game. They hit the ball. So looking around, we have Foster still catching. We have Max Dillard still over there at third. Of course, he's not feeling too well, we understand. Over here at short, we've got Ryder, who played first last game. And then at second, we still have Ryan Gobble. And then John Colby is back at his home at first base. Left field, you got Cecil Williams out there. I imagine he's going to be the first one to come in to pitch if Knox comes out. Jake's still in center field. Hagen's way out there in right field. And we're ready now. Summertown, since it's a doubleheader, even though we're here at Sam Davis Park, Summertown is the home team.
Leading things off for Bridgeforth will be number 12, Howard. First pitch is low for ball 1.
We have a different umpire behind the plate, so we could have a...
That is the umpire that was in the field for the first game.
So it could be a different strike zone than we had the last game.
That pitch is hit into center.
He's going for the play at first, but not quite.
He throws the ball 1 there, but it will
not
be
with that
a
speed.
Leadoff base hit. As that'll bring up number 15, McLemore.
Again, top of the lineup. That's just what they're going to do.
So they have a runner on first, no outs. And this base runner is pretty aggressive. As that pitch is popped up.
That would be a nice out if we could get it, but we didn't.
It will hit the ground back there. Foul.
Again, we had one of those last game. That a lot of bad stuff happened after it.
Yes. That will be an 0-1 count.
Who's this again?
McLemore. The first 2 batters are the same as their last game. Runner goes, as that is a swing and a miss. It will be an 0-2 count. Runner at second, no outs. That ball bounces in the dirt. 1 and 2.
Summertown High School at Spring Hill, again having a better day than we are. They're up 3-1 after 5. Jackson Bennett on the mound today, so that's good news.
It's good to hear from them.
Playing a 3A school today.
They pick back to second and almost get him as him and Ryder was having a conversation out there.
Got Lawrence County versus Giles County in softball tonight, and I bet you I know what Greg Bartleson's doing since his game got canceled. I bet he is watching that.
I would say
because
so.
Giles County is one of his biggest threats in the district this year.
That pitch is grounded foul. Runner did take off to third, but he's going to have to go back to second. Count stays 1 and 2.
The Giles County softball team gave Summertown one of their first ever district losses, in ages. And I had the privilege of streaming that one.
Will be 2 and 2. And did I hear it right that Giles County will be moving up?
Oh yeah, they're going to be in Lawrence County's district from now on.
That's what I thought.
Well, the next few years.
When does that go into effect?
Next season. Yep.
Runner goes. Ball is lined into left. They do make the throw home, but he will be safe at home. As they are going to get the runner here, and they run down between first and second. They almost wait too late, but they do get him out. So that will be one out.
And one run.
They do score a run there, so Bridgeforth does go up 1-0.
Still hitting it hard.
And that brings up number 2, Gardner. Pitch will be high, ball 1. That pitch will be grounded to short. Throw to first for out number 2. That's probably the softest contact this kid has hit.
You even heard him kind of grunt in disgust after he put it in play.
That was a nice pitch to throw there. Get him out in front of it and just ground out to shortstop. This will be number 5. Hayes. So they did swap.
Okay.
Hayes and Randolph from the last game. So he'll line that one into center field. They will get by the center fielder.
Not his best moment. But that's kind of how these games have gone. I hoped that would be over this game. But.
As that'll bring up number 23, Randolph. They've got a runner on second, 2 outs. First pitch will be low and in the dirt. Ball 1.
Yeah. They're hollering balk, but no. I know if you're a coach, you're not allowed to do that.
That pitch will be popped up.
That's trouble. That's going to get down. Yeah.
It will be in
going to
fair
score another
territory.
Run. That run is on Mr. Jake Pettis for letting that ball get by him in center field. That runner would have never been on second.
Great effort over here by John Colby and Hagan, but neither one of them could quite get to it. That will be 2-0.
I'm sure anybody that normally watches us is watching and saying, why isn't Ryder pitched one of these games? And why was Ryder playing first base? Ryder's, I guess, feeling some discomfort in his arm and is resting this week.
As this will be number 21, Nivens, as he was on the sub list for last game.
All right. Well,
that will be the 3rd out of the inning, but not before Bridgeforth plates 2 runs.
Yeah, and again, one of them, is due to an error there in center field. So, again, you're going to have to make up your errors with good hits. So, but we expect that they're going to have a pretty strong pitcher on the mound, a lefty at that. So now we got a 2-run hole. So not a good start. Not been a good day yet. We'll be back. It's Middle School Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8222.
All right, back for the bottom of the first. Again, we're the home team today because our game yesterday at home got rained out.
Leading things off for Summertown will be number 17, Ryder Blackwood.
Getting a look at this lefty that we've heard lots about.
So he squares the bunnet. It will be foul.
I had a feeling he might do that. If you get it down, it's not going to roll very far, it don't look like.
No. Count will be 0-1. Ball will be in there for strike 2. Ball be inside. 1-2. Pitch will be low. 2-2. Pitch will bounce in the dirt, bring the count full. Pitch will be lifted into shallow left. It will get down. It will get by the left fielder. Ryder will stay at first base. Smart choice there.
Yeah.
So we'll have a leadoff base hit.
Nice to see that.
We'll bring up Cecil Williams.
And that was lefty versus lefty.
Yeah. On a full count. That pitch will be bunted down the first base side.
We can't get one of these fair for nothing today, can we?
They will pick it up foul. And I think if that ball would have stayed fair, he would have been safe.
Yeah.
Williams has got good speed on the bases, so see what the idea is here. Here's your count is 0-1. They pick the first. Ryder's back safe.
Be careful, he's a lefty. Usually have good pickoff moves.
So he squares the bunt again.
Wow.
It will be foul. You're almost going to have to get that thing in that grass. It keeps getting in the dirt there where the baselines are cut out.
Yeah.
We just can't seem to get one fair.
And now you're down 0-2.
It is an 0-2 count. No outs with a runner on first. Oh, he froze him up on that pitch.
They threw it Ryder over here after that.
I think he might have got popped in the mouth with
Yeah,
a glove on that tag. But this will be number 13, Max Dillard. 1 on, 1 out. Coach is over there screaming, watch the bunt.
He hadn't studied any film on us. We got every game out there. Come on. You know he's not going to bunt. Come on, coaches, do your homework.
Ryder takes off. Pitch will be high for a ball. Ryder will be safe at second.
It was a high pitch.
Will be a 1-1 count. Runner at second. 1 out. Max will swing through that one for strike 2. Count will be 1-2. He will pop that pitch up. Catcher will make the catch for out number 2.
Well, pitcher's clearly fooling us. We're not taking the best swings, are we?
No.
He must have some nasty stuff, and again, come from the left side.
So we will have a runner at second, 2 outs for Jake Pettis. That pitch be inside, ball 1. This pitcher does look like he's got some pretty good velocity. That pitch will be grounded to second.
No problem there.
Throw to first for out number 3.
Well, so going through the top of our lineup, we do get a leadoff single, but he only makes it to second. We'll be back for the top of the second. It's middle school baseball on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
All right, back for the top of the second here at Sam Davis Park in Pulaski. After 6 innings in Spring Hill, the high school baseball team is up 3-2. So hopefully they can add on some more insurance runs in the top of the 7th.
Batting now for Bridgeforth will be number 24, Holt. He is their pitcher. As that pitch will be outside, I guess, for ball 1. That pitch will be popped up. It will get out of play. Whew. It will be a 1-1 count. I guess that pitch is outside.
Must be. And say before today, Joe, I've usually had really good memories of coming here. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a Summertown loss here at this field. Jake had 3 hits here as a 7th grader last year. So
that pitch is in there for strike 2.
I've had usually good memories of coming here. It's kind of scarred from today. Let's say maybe we can turn this one around.
Yeah. Now, Bridgeforth has got a really good team.
They do. It's the best that we've seen, throughout our 3 seasons here.
That pitch will be lifted into shallow right.
Look at that catch.
Hagan will make a diving catch for out number 1.
That was perfect.
Nice play there by Hagen Smith.
I was just about to say that one's going to get down, and then Hagen proved me wrong.
That was a good pitch there. Had him out on his front foot. He lost all of his power. If he could have sat back and waited on that pitch, it might have hit that gray building out there. But
this is 13 Mosley, is that right?
Yes. Number 13 is Mosley. First pitch, ball. We do have one out. Nobody on. Pitch will be fouled back. Gives a 1-1 count.
So, Joe, you said the last that you looked, the weather for tomorrow night, the bad stuff that's coming in, doesn't look like it's coming in until later now?
After 9 o'clock is what it looked like.
So it could be that we get that Mount Pleasant game in.
Could be.
And that's good. You know, if things don't go any better today.
Does that ball be lifted?
No, that will drop.
Right, it will get down. Will just be a base hit, so they will have a runner at first. One out.
This is number 8.
I believe that is their catcher. So they will get a courtesy runner. This will be number 8. Philpott.
So he didn't play last game either, did he?
All right. We do play a little bit of travel with this kid. Knox and Jake and Cecil does. First pitch will be lifted over the third baseman's head into left. Will be a base hit.
And that's all, again, coming from the bottom of their lineup.
So that is runners first and second, one out for their leadoff, Howard.
So that was their 9 spot.
That was their 9 spot.
So, again, point being, it's good that we get a quick turnaround before next game. We don't have to dwell on these.
That pitch will be grounded to short. Oh, undecisive of where he wanted to go with that.
Yeah, I didn't show it on the camera, but it went to Ryder pretty slowly. By the time he got it, you know, he was thinking third the whole time, but he realized he couldn't get that play.
So there will be bases loaded, one out.
And they're now at their 2 spot, right?
Number 15, McLemore.
Number 15, McLemore.
Was he not just in the box as a left-handed batter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Pitch will be inside, ball 1.
Again, the games have been yucky, but it has been a beautiful day.
It has been nice. Not windy, not cold, not rainy. We ain't even getting sunburnt.
Right.
Had cloud cover all evening. Will be a 2-0 count.
Look at this, stealing home.
Runner stole home. They will get him in a rundown. Got to throw that ball back. He will be out.
So what do you think the deal is there? Was the batter supposed to bunt? He's kind of slamming his bat against the ground like he missed something.
I'm not sure what went on there. Maybe they didn't think Knox would get to the plate that quick. But as soon as he heard step off, he threw it directly home.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was worked out for us. We'll be 2 outs.
This should be a 2-1 count. Was that a strike?
I'm not real sure. I don't know what he called it. They do pick the second. Runner's back. That pitch will be
That's
grounded into right.
How big is that out? I tried to get the play at first.
They make the play at first, but the runner's there safely. It will be bases loaded now for number 2, Gardner.
Seen bases loaded a lot today.
Gardner is the one that grounded out to second earlier, but in the previous game he has hit the ball pretty well.
Yeah, I bet he don't ground out to second a lot.
I'd say he probably does not. I'd like for him to do it again right here.
Ooh, nice play.
First pitch will be grounded foul.
Had him reaching for that.
Yeah, he's wanting to hit it. That's for sure. So that'll be an 0-1 count. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Well, all these good hitters, the good thing is they're going to be AAA after this season.
Yes. That pitch is in there for strike 2.
I can see where they might disagree with that a little. But good pitch there.
Is that pitch to be
he swung at a ball
foul
again.
That was a off-speed pitch he threw there.
Let's do one of those still home things again.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh.
I
guess it's up and out a little bit.
That pitch will be outside. Will be ball 1.
That's good. Don't give him anything in the middle at this count.
I mean, you've basically got 2 pitches that you can throw away right here. As he will get him reaching once again. It will be popped up to the second base.
Good job, Knox, getting out of that. Wow. Again, Bridgeforth helped us there. I don't know what they were trying to do, but stealing home there. I don't know if the batter was supposed to bunt or what, but the very next pitch or two, the ball was hit to the outfield, and that would have scored that run.
It would have.
So Bridgeforth helped us a little bit there, and we thank them for that. Going to the bottom of the second, down 2-0. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
We're back. Bottom of the second. Joe just pointed out that their first baseman doesn't wear a first base mitt. So you notice things. I would have not even noticed that. We got John Colby up to lead off this inning. Previous inning, we had a leadoff single, but we never brought him in. We got Cecil over here warming in the bullpen.
Pitch will be outside, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. Pitch will be lifted into center.
Should be caught.
Center fielder will make the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up number 1, Jasper Ayers.
So we brought in Jasper to this game facing a lefty.
Pitch will be inside, ball 1.
Who we got on deck over there? Is it Foster again?
Looks like.
Yeah, Foster.
I believe
no,
it's
seven's Ryan Gobble.
Pitch is low, ball 2. Pitch will be grounded to second. Throw to first will be out number 2. They let that play roll along there a little bit. I thought he might have been able to beat that one out.
Yeah.
Next will be number 7, Ryan Gobble.
Is this the 7 spot? It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. Pitch will be swung on a miss, strike 1.
It's off of him, off his foot. So he's down 0-2 pretty quick.
He is down 0-2.
Nobody on, 2 outs. Anxious to hear how the high school game's going. It was 3-2 us after 6. Bounced up there.
Well, maybe Professor Timmy will
Yeah, Professor Timmy. Professor Koenig, he said.
give you an answer. Professor Koenig, my bad. I believe the count will be 2-2. Now we'll bring the count full. Got a battle right here, Will.
Until it's warm, we got the wasp flying around now.
Yeah, I've seen a few earlier today. Pitch be fouled back.
Good.
Nice way to battle there.
Full count, 2 outs.
It will be ball 4.
And he was down 0-2.
He went from 0-2 to walk.
Good. Make him throw some more pitches. We beat the 8 spot in the lineup now.
It looks like it'll be Foster Paley.
He's going to have a mound visit. I guarantee you he's not coming out. So Foster's coming up now.
Yeah.
Let me change that real quick. Can you tell who's on deck?
I don't see anybody on deck. Will?
Would you not think Knox would be on deck, possibly?
Either him or Hagan. It will be Knox on deck.
All right.
That pitch is in there for strike 1. Pitch will be fouled down the first base side. Counts 0-2. Ball be grounded to short.
He don't make many mistakes.
Well, that's a different
But he made a mistake.
shortstop and a different first baseman in the first game.
Oh, okay.
They will have runners second and third, 2 outs.
Just put the ball in play.
Will be number 5, Knox Calton. Yeah, that is their second baseman from game 1 playing short.
I see.
As their shortstop moved to left, their left fielder come over to first as their pitcher was the first baseman last game.
They might be questioning that.
First pitch will be low. It will get by the catcher. Ryan Gobble will score. That does bring your score 2-1. Scoreboard's got it as 3-0.
3-1. Yeah.
3-1. Which it is not. 3-1.
Well, again, the error helps us.
Yeah.
It gets us that run.
Another pass ball right here will tie the ball game. As
That'd
we
be
do
nice.
have Kimbrough at third with some speed. That will be
So,
strike one. Will be a 1-1 count.
The previous 2 batters were down 0-2.
Yeah.
One reached on a walk and one reached on an error. There you go. Yep, there you go again.
There it is.
Get there.
Peyton Kimbrough will score.
Pitcher's like, I'm not even going to bother.
That will tie the game at 2.
Well, Knox is having an eventful at bat.
I know. He hadn't swung the bat at all.
Had 2 runs and scored.
2 runs scored since he's been in there.
Give him an RBI.
As that will be strike 2. Will be a 2-2 count.
Hey, bottom of the lineup. They did it, you know.
Yeah.
Bottom of the lineup plus Bridgeforth.
As he swings and misses that one.
So we will be back at the top of the lineup when we come back.
Third out of the inning. We will be at the top of our lineup.
Next time we bat. Let's come back at the top of our lineup in a tie game.
Yes.
And remember, we're the home team, too. So that's it for the bottom of the second. We're now headed to the third. It's middle school baseball, X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
All right, we're back. Looks like the Giles County Courthouse has their clock set about 2 minutes fast. Better fast than slow. Got Knox still on the mound at 33 pitches, starting the top of the third. Who we got coming up here for them? Is it Hayes?
This is number 5, Hayes.
Summertown won the high school game versus Spring Hill 4-2. Happy for those guys. They're probably saying, well, you chose the wrong ones to stream today.
We've got a lot better view right here than we did at Spring Hill High School.
Yeah.
When we were there last.
Yeah, it's just not a good place to live stream. Now, if you're one of those that sits behind the home plate, they got a nice little porch up there. But, again, I can't do that because my camera can't zoom through a fence or a net.
Yeah. That pitch will be fouled into our dugout. Will be a 1-1 count.
Again, Knox did a great job the previous inning. When their power hitters came up, he didn't give them anything fat right down the middle, and they were reaching. Just did a great job working around all that traffic on the bases.
Yeah,
let's just play it first.
He's safe by a step.
Yeah.
They will have a runner at first, no outs. As this will be number 23, Randolph. And even with the strikeout Knox had his last at bat, it was a pretty eventful at bat.
It was.
We did have 2 runs score on pass balls
during his at bat. He does pick the first. The runner's back safely. High school plays again tomorrow versus Smyrna at Ravenwood. We might have that one for you.
The pitch will be low. It'll be ball 1.
Considering going to Murfreesboro to stream the softball team tomorrow if I can get off work. And, of course, I also remember that place not having really good AT&T signal. They're playing in Murfreesboro. Can't remember. They're playing an Illinois team, I'm wanting to say.
Oh, really?
That must be here on their spring break.
That pitch was low for ball 2. That pitch is lifted into center. Jake Pettis will make the catch.
Good job.
Will be the first out of the inning.
I hope I caught that.
As we'll have runner on first, 1 out.
I have some hard contact there.
As I believe this is number 21, Nivens. Pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. That pitch will be grounded into left field.
I thought there's no way he should have swung at that one. He reached in there and got it and just put it in the right spot.
We'll have runners first and second, 1 out.
These kids aren't wanting to walk.
No. That'll be number 24. Let's see.
Their pitcher.
Will be Holt, their pitcher. As Paley goes out and has a little chat with Knox.
So this is the one that was hit out to Hagan last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they said
he
went. Will be strike 1.
Coaches are yelling about that.
See if we can't get a couple more of those here. That pitch will be popped up. Paley will make the catch for out number 2.
There we go. Good job, Knox. Good job, Foster.
That'll bring up number 19, Jarrell. Do have runners first and second, 2 outs. See if we can't get him on a check swing and then a pop-up. We'll throw that one in there for strike one. Will be an 0-1 count. 2 outs. Ball will be in the dirt. It will get by the catcher.
Runners will advance.
Runners will go to second and third.
Don't want any more of those.
As we do have a 1-1 count. Yeah, anything past the catcher now will more than likely be a run because that backstop is deep.
Yep, way back there.
That pitch is swung on and missed for strike two. Will be a 1-2 count. You definitely don't want to leave him nothing fat down the middle right here. You're going to want to throw him something that catches his eye that he swings and misses or freezes him.
Oh.
And he will swing and miss. Will be a drop, third strike. Throw
Good
to
job,
first
Knox
for out
Carlson.
number 3.
Man. So he's stranded quite a few runners so far
He has.
in these 3 innings. So tie game. We got the
tie game.
top of our lineup coming up.
We will start off with leadoff Ryder Blackwood.
And it's still a beautiful night. All right. We'll be back for the bottom of the third. Middle School Baseball, X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
All right, we're back.
Ryder will ground to
Easy play
second.
for the second baseman.
They do make a throw to first for out number 1 as they have changed second and first basemen's around.
Oh, they have. All right, Cecil's up.
He will foul that first pitch back. Count will be 0-1, 1 out.
We've been wanting warmer weather. I always forget when the warmer weather comes, so all these bugs that are crawling all over my computer screen now.
Yeah. Pitch will be outside. Be 1-1.
Gonna have to start wearing bug spray to these games before you know it.
Yeah, we will. Pitch will be lifted into center field.
He's got it.
Center fielder will make the catch. We'll be out number 2.
Third baseman Max Dillard. This inning's going too quickly.
It is.
Needs to make this pitcher work some.
We need to get a rally going here or
Only
something.
at 38 pitches.
Pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off.
Down 0-2 with 2 outs.
Will be grounded to the pitcher.
Not a great inning.
He will make the out at first. We'll be out number 3.
Not what we wanted with the top of our lineup in a tie game. Just getting out of a jam, and I don't know if it looks like we got Cecil going to the mound now.
We do have Cecil going into pitch.
Well, Knox did a good job with his 3 innings, but we'll be back for the top of the 4th in this 5-inning game. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
All right, we're back.
Leading things off for Bridgeforth will be number 8, Philpott. Summertown does have Cecil Williams on the mound. First pitch will be grounded to first,
gonna be
or
trouble.
second. Flip to first for out number 1.
All right, good start for Cecil.
That grass, the way it hit, threw me off. I thought that ball was going to the first baseman. That will bring up Bridgeforth's leadoff batter, Howard.
Oh, boy. Again, how huge would it be if you could get through the meat of this lineup without allowing a run in a tie game?
Oh, that would be nice. Pitch is in there for strike 1. That pitch will be popped into center.
That's trouble. He made
Pettis
it.
will make a diving catch for out number 2.
All right.
That's the second diving catch we've had in the outfield today. One by Hagan and one by Jake. Nice play there, Mr. Jake Pettis.
All right, who we
This
got?
will be number 15, McLemore. First pitch, ball 1. So we do have nobody on, 2 outs. There's a 1-0 count.
Your former broadcasting partner has been watching, Nathan Keaton.
Oh, Nathan. That pitch will be fouled down the first base side.
I tell you, I'm impressed with these baseball moms we got here. They knew we had no concessions today, and they all came with snacks. I mean, that's knowing your baseball stadiums.
Yeah. Pitch will be low. Be ball 2. Gives a 2-1 count. As they have the score over here behind us again at 3-2, which that is not correct.
Hope not.
It is 2-2.
3-1 count.
It will be a 3-1 count. This will be a big out right here. I mean, we need to try to get this guy because
Yep, you know what's coming.
Gardner's over there on deck.
Yeah,
Other than his last 2 at bats, he's hit the ball well. So I mean, as that will be fouled down the first base side. It will get out of play. Hagan ain't got to run as far to get that one.
Brandon Diller taking his time getting that one. Full count? No.
Yes,
it is full count. Okay, the scoreboard doesn't say that, but yeah.
That pitch is in there for strike 3. As the umpire was kind of delayed.
Yeah.
He didn't know if he wanted to ring him up or not, and he did. So.
Oh, that's not that they're saying that. That's terrible. That's terrible, they're saying. Well, you win some, you lose some. Still a tie game. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Should have Jake Pettis coming up to lead off and made that great catch out there. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
we're back. But we have a new pitcher for Bridgeforth, and I think this is a flamethrower that we've heard about from the right side. Howard is
number 12, Howard.
Yeah, that's coming in there pretty hard.
Yeah. I just wonder how consistent he can be with and accurate.
Well, we're about to find out.
We do have Jake Pettis leading us off in this inning.
I do wonder why they waited till now to bring him in.
Will be a 2-0 count. Ball be in the dirt. 3-0.
Okay, Jake, do not swing.
You don't think he's got the green light?
I do not.
So if he swings right here, we're going to hear both coaches yelling at him? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that will be strike one. I think that might have been a makeup call for that strikeout last inning.
And I did not think that was a strike. And that's not just because it's Jake up there. That from this angle sure didn't look like it. And Jake was headed to first.
That looked awful low. That pitch will be grounded to short.
That'll be an easy play for him.
Play to first. We'll be out number 1.
Yeah, he should have been on first base with the walk. That's what Langdon's saying.
Yeah, he should have been there with 4 straight pitches.
Yeah,
but what do you do? Next up for Summertown is John Colby Stanley. Pitch will be high and out for ball 1. Yeah, this Howard's got some velocity on his pitching here.
Make him throw a strike. Just don't
bail him out with swinging at something. I mean, if John Colby can get turned on a fastball here and pull it to right field with the speed that ball's coming into him, he should be able to turn it around and send it a pretty good ways. Because, I mean, the harder it's coming in, the harder it's going to leave if you can make good, solid contact. That will be 2-2. Pitch will be fouled off. Count stays 2-2.
Going to have a discussion here, Brent and John Colby.
Pitch will be up and out. Be a full count.
Full count.
You almost got to think he's bringing that fastball right here.
Yeah.
If he threw something off speed right there, that was it.
Well,
it was in the dirt.
Made it easy for him. It should be first and second with no outs.
Should be. That'll bring up number 1, Jasper Ayers. We do have 1 on, 1 out.
This would be the fastest pitcher Jasper's seen.
Most definitely. As Jasper is our 6th grade DH.
Didn't get far enough away. Good move over there at first.
That will be ball 1.
He's thrown 13 pitches, and I think he's thrown about 2 strikes, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in there.
That was in there. Will be a 1-1 count. Could be swung on and missed. Will be a 1-2 count.
Yep.
Swung on and missed for strike 3.
If he starts finding the strike zone,
Will be 2 outs.
it's going to be tough.
Pitch be in the dirt.
It's
John
pretty
Colby
close.
will go to second. He will be in there safely.
Two more of those. Let's get 2 more of those.
We do have Ryan Gobble batting. It is a 1-0 count. Runner at second, 2 outs. Pitch is inside, 2-0.
Again, this game is really important when it comes to seeding.
He swung on and missed. Will be 2-1.
He barely grazed that one.
Ball be in the dirt.
Boy, he's
Catcher will keep that one in front.
I bet the catcher does not enjoy this.
No, I bet he does not. Not only is he throwing it hard,
but low.
But he's throwing it low, too.
A good percentage of the time.
That will be a 3-1 count.
Yeah.
Bring the count full. Just got to hope for one of them hard-thrown fastballs in the dirt right here.
That'd be great. Well, it wasn't quite in the dirt. It seemed a little low, but...
I mean, it looked below the knees to me, but...
But it's going to be, I mean, it's assuming he stays in the rest of the way, it's going to be tough to square that up.
It is. It's going to be very difficult.
So we can't afford any errors out here. Can't afford to let them cross the plate here. So it's top of the 5th coming up. So this is middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
All right, we're back. Top of the 5th. Hopefully the last inning, because hopefully that means we're going to walk it off in the bottom of the 5th. Again, we're the home team. But you got to get this guy out.
This is number 2, Gardner.
Very tough out here.
We've managed to have some soft contact out of him in this game. It's popped him up a few times. And
yeah.
We need to try to keep that going here. That ball will be high. Will be a 1-1 count. I mean, I guess if you're facing Howard at practice,
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
going to be out in front of a lot of our guys. That will be strike 2. 1 and 2. Ball will be outside. We'll be 2 and 2.
So we've had a doubleheader, and there's JV innings coming after this.
That's what I hear.
Still no concessions. How about that?
Swung on and missed for strike 3. Nice pitch there by Cecil. That'll be the first out of the inning. This brings up number 5.
Hayes. Great start.
Hayes, yeah.
First out's huge.
That is a good start. Pitch will be high. Ball 1. Pitch will be low.
Let's not put him on.
Be ball 2.
Good seats still available.
Pitch
There
will
you
be
go.
in there for strike 1.
A little late call there.
Gives a 2-1 count with 1 out.
Joe, your wife is watching from way out there.
Yeah.
I understand if Knox is pitching.
Pitch will be hit into left center.
That's going to get right in the hole.
It will be in the hole. It will be thrown into second. He'll be standing there with a double. So they have 1 on, 1 out.
They hit the ball.
They do. They hit the ball well. As this brings up number 23, Randolph.
23 Randolph.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. They've got a runner on second, 1 out. Pitch will be grounded to short.
That's trouble. Yeah. Watch him. He's going to go to score.
As they'll throw behind the runner at third. They will get in a run down at third base. As Max Dillard will run him down and tag him out for out number 2.
Man, the gifts just keep on coming.
They will throw back to second, but that runner's in there, so.
All right, they got my wife yelling about something over there. We missed something.
I'm guessing there was some sort of interference, maybe.
I will text.
So somebody threw a helmet at a player. That's what I heard coming out of the bleachers. That will give us 2 outs for number 21, Nivens. They got a runner on second.
Good block.
That pitch will be in the dirt, ball 1.
This is coming to a dramatic conclusion tonight.
It is.
That player took his helmet off and threw it at Max, and neither ump saw it. I wonder if my camera angle saw it. I did a bad job of following the action there.
Yeah, I didn't see all that, but I did hear it come out of the bleachers. So the ball's in the dirt. Will be a 2-0 count.
They got somebody throwing down there.
They do.
I hope somebody comes in.
That'll bring it to 3-0. You know, I can't see who's throwing down there. I wonder if it's Howard down there throwing, or maybe if they've got somebody tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be that.
And they're going to try to save him for tomorrow. You know, keep his pitch count down.
Number 5's out there. And maybe it's somebody for the JV innings.
It might be. I did hear we was going to have some JV innings. This will be number 24, Holt. As I don't know if they walked this runner.
He's taking third. He's got it.
Did they intentionally walk this kid home first?
Oh, well, I didn't even notice that.
Because I thought we got to a 3-0 count, so then he was on base. I don't remember him pitching.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've got a runner second and third, 2 outs. It is a 1-0 count.
Gotcha.
Pitch is in there, strike 1. Will be 1-1.
The worst thing about that kid throwing the helmet is it got my wife stirred up, and she won't be quiet up there now.
Yeah. That pitch will be
well, they're going to take a 2-run lead here.
Into right field. It will get down.
Well,
will be a 2-run double.
Clutch hit by whoever that is.
That is number 24, Holt. He was the kid that started the game pitching for them. Will be 4-2.
A big hit there.
Bridgeforth. This brings up number 19, Jarrell. Pitch will be fouled out of play.
So what is it? How many pitches do you have to exceed to not throw the next day?
20.
Well, we're there. He's had 28. So Cecil's off limits tomorrow. John Colby's off limits. Knox is off limits.
Pitch is in there. Will be strike 2. That one must have been outside. Goes a 1-2 count. That pitch is in there for strike 3.
Yeah, but the damage is done. 2-run lead.
Bridgeforth is up 4-2.
And with the pitcher they've got on the mound, that's going to be tough to score 2 or 3 runs here. Crazier things have happened. Going to the bottom of the 5th, the final inning. Summertown down 2. It's middle school baseball on the Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
All right, we're here for the final inning, bottom of the 5th. Needing 2 runs to tie, 3 runs to walk it off. We're at the bottom part of our lineup, and they still have their flamethrower in there. Howard. And he's found the strike zone this inning, it looks like.
Paley batting. Will be strike 1.
So, and again, it doesn't get easier after this game here. You got CA next week.
Pitch be in the dirt, ball 1.
You got Mount Pleasant tomorrow, CA, and Mount Pleasant next week,
yes.
Right?
Pitch be high, ball 2. Pitch be grounded to second.
That should be an easy out.
Thrown to first. Will be out number 1. That will bring up Camden Staggs.
Camden Staggs.
He took that spot in the lineup when Knox come out.
Yeah.
First pitch is in there, strike 1. Pitch will be high, ball 1. Swung on and missed. It'll be strike 2.
We believe tomorrow's a 5 o'clock game.
I think you are correct. I can look. That one swung on and missed.
Swung at a high one there.
Will be strike 3, out number 2.
Down to our last hope here in Ryder Blackwood.
We'll bring up our leadoff. Mine says it's a 4:30 game.
I don't believe that tomorrow night's game will be live streamed. Possibly will be at the high school tomorrow.
Pitch is in there, strike 1.
Again, who we pitch tomorrow will be pretty interesting because we've pretty much spent everybody, assuming Ryder's not available.
As he will reach out there and bunt that ball.
Will we actually get one fair this time?
They called it foul.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good idea.
But now he's down 0-2.
He is, which you've seen earlier today. We bunted with 0-2
Yeah.
before.
But again, you know, that first game is the one that really stings. You know, when they pitch these two guys, you know, and we still hung in there, and we didn't have Ryder available today. But that first game with all those errors, that stings.
Yes. That pitch will be popped up.
Swung at a high one, and that should do it.
Shortstop
And
will
it
make
does.
the catch for out number 3.
All right. Well, Summertown loses both ends of a doubleheader. They went from 7-2 to 7-4 today. So
Two tough losses today.
Not a good day at Sam Davis Park for Summertown. Like I say, hadn't lost in the month of March. Hadn't lost since the opening series against Kaufman. So hopefully they can learn a few things from this. Don't think that that's an unbeatable team by any means. But just didn't come out here very crisp tonight and paid for it. And that's not a team that you can, halfway play and beat them like some of the other teams that we've beaten. So Mount Pleasant tomorrow, CA twice next week, and another Mount Pleasant game next Friday.
Yes.
So a lot of baseball coming up. I'm glad you don't have to really dwell on this one for too long, assuming we get the game in tomorrow, but it's looking like we will. Anything else, Joe?
I don't have anything, Will.
All right. Well, saw some good things from some people. Got out of some jams, some fun plays there. But ultimately, they had some really tough pitching there, and we just couldn't square the ball up and come back. So, and they got the big hit with 2 outs in the top of the 5th, and they earned it. So I guess we got some JV innings coming up here while I take this stuff down. But you've been watching middle school baseball. This has been Joe Calton and Will Pettis on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.